What's going on, guys? Gallagur here, just chilling in my underwear in front of the computer. I hope that doesn't make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not touching myself or anything, just making a video. So as you can see, I made cover of YouTube magazine. No big deal. I knew it would happen eventually. And yeah, I am taking over. I'm taking over YouTube one subscriber at a time. I'm coming for you, PewDiePie. And it's 100% true. It's a real thing. It's not in any way, shape, or form a lie or made up or anything like that. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get 30,000 views. So here we are. I'm about 2 months worth into this. Somewhere in mid-October, I became a partner, and we're in mid-December-ish. So it's been about two months as a partner. I've got 30,000 views roughly, over 500 subscribers, and just chugging along. So I'm going to show you some really cool stuff, and probably the last tip I'm going to show you is potentially crazy powerful. You could get, just from that one tip, thousands of views. So stay tuned. So in this video, I'm going to talk about, for the most part, multiplying views, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute. But for the purpose of thumbnails, yeah, I mean, it's redundant. Everybody knows you got to make cool thumbnails or thumbnails that stick out. I like to add a little branding thing, a little template type thing, so that on all my thumbnails, or pretty much all of them, I'm going to have this on here so people recognize that's a Gallagur video. So then if they like my videos, then they will likely click on another one if they see it. So the second part of that is, when someone clicks on your video, you want other videos of yours to show up so that they can click on that, right? That makes sense? So one thing that you want to do, and it's really easy to do, but some people might overlook it, is down here when you're loading your video and editing it, is playlists. So you definitely want to have playlists, and then create strings of videos. So YouTube is likely to string them together. So as one video is coming to an end, another one will play in afterwards. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. The next part of that is something called end screens. So let's go ahead and look at that. If you're not familiar, you've probably seen it before at least. Maybe you didn't know how to do it, but this is how you would do this. End screens are simply that. At the end of your video, you might see these little, something like this pop up. And so these are totally up to you what shows up here. So basically you can use a template, and it'll save a little bit of time. So depending on how you're set up or how you want to do it, the circle represents your subscribe button. So it'll have your picture, your like profile pic in there, and they can click on that and subscribe. And then you have all these different variations you can pick from. So as we scroll down, typically what I do is I just come in here and grab, like, I don't know, like this one, because I have to kind of move them, and we'll just go ahead and replace it. But so I just basically adjusted accordingly. Oh crap! I screwed it all up. Here, we got to move this. I got to get this timed just right. Let's see what happens. Get this down here like this. Oh, technical difficulties. Oh boy, what the hell's going on? How come it's not? Alright, I just screwed this all up. So anyways, yeah, when you get to this point, it's supposed to be showing, obviously YouTube's struggling right now, but it's supposed to be showing that end image I had. But basically you can move this around however you want, you know, set these up. And then you go in here and click on the edit button, and now it's going to bring up, do you want to put in, you know, at the end of this video, when these things pop up, I think it's like the last 10-20 seconds of your video, you can have the end screens pop up, and are basically thumbnails to any of your videos you want. You can click this, and it'll automatically put the most recent video that you upload in there, so that'll show up. You can click best for your viewer, so based on, you know, the search habits of whoever's watching your video, YouTube will automatically put whatever they think you know, they should see next out of your videos. Choose a video or playlist. This is where you can pick your own manually. So I use this to do a couple things. Lately I've just been clicking most viewed, and then I let YouTube choose based on the searchers or the viewers search habits. But you can also go in here and look at your analytics, and if you notice you have videos that are really capturing subscribers for you, you can manually put them then at the end of all these videos, and then that'll help boost your subscribers, right? Or if you have videos that make you a lot of money, for whatever reason people watch all the way through and hit all your ads, you can also artificially put that at the end of your video, so you can boost your income, your subscribers, whatever you want to do. You can use that. But like I said, I usually just tick most recent and then best for viewer. I'm not going to even mess with this because I'm not going to save it because it's obviously messed up. But so far we have brand your thumbnail, right? You want to make sure that people can recognize your videos easily by the thumbnail. Then we have what did I say here? Playlist. You want to definitely select a playlist. Let's go back. Let's go back to info and settings. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this page because it's screwed up. Okay, then right here, remember, you got add to playlist. So you want to definitely add it to a playlist to create a stream of videos for your viewer to get involved in. And then the end screen. So as your video comes to an end, it pops up with a couple other videos, or as many as 4 videos, or your subscribe button in 2 or 3 videos, so that they can continue to either subscribe to you or to continue to watch videos that you put in there. So here's another cool thing that people might not do to even increase the chances of multiplying your views. And this is what I mean by multiplying. So you got a viewer that clicks on one of your videos. Now if you don't do any of this, then no other videos might show up, and then they're gone, so you might not get them again. You can literally multiply your views by doing these tactics, so that now they click on one video, now you got them. Now they're either in your playlist, or they're clicking on the end screen videos, or they're seeing your videos and they're clicking on them because of your little branding. Here's the other thing. Here's the fourth thing, and then I'll show you the one potentially that could get you thousands of views to any of your videos. But so this one's kind of the coolest one, I think, in my opinion. It's down here, and I removed the tag so I can put it back in. I was actually messing with these tags, but let's take this one out. Okay. The other thing is, use your name, your YouTube name, and put it in the tags. So what that does is, when YouTube is determining what videos to suggest to this person who's watching one of your videos, if you have these in all of your videos, YouTube recognizes that they're watching a Gallagur video or a PewDiePie video or whatever, whoever the channel belongs to. It recognizes this person is watching one of their videos, and so it will likely then suggest another Gallagur video or PewDiePie video or whoever you are. It will likely suggest a related video based on that tag. So if you put your name in here, it will help get your videos showing up over on the right hand side of the page. Alright, so I hope that helps you. Now let's look at the big dog. Let's look at what can really be a game changer if you know how to use it. So there's a little site, you might have heard of it, called Reddit. So I don't know if you have or have not, but it's just a huge community, and it's just a content sharing site. So people come on here and they just share funny pictures, funny stories, or maybe not funny, maybe crazy or informative, GIFs, and they're all in these categories. So you have world news videos, funny, today I learned, etc. So you can come here, go to Reddit, and look at this, and there's more, and you can cycle through here. So the key is to find something that grabs somebody's attention, and they start looking at your video, and if they vote it, they can vote it up or they can vote it down. So let's look at the power of this. So 4 hours ago, somebody submitted, former friend borrows money from his friends, blah blah. 4 hours ago, and it's been voted on 14,000 times. It's got 553 comments. This one, 6 hours ago, 26,000 times somebody has voted up or down. Okay, the key is, like I said, to get something that grabs people's attention, and this is free, by the way. And also, it can be somewhat difficult to get it to show up or do well in these main categories. So there are what are known as subreddits. So you might go into funny, if you're going to post something, and then you can go and do a subreddit, and when you go to post, it will give you that option to further distinguish that video. So it might be funny and then shocking, or funny and disgusting, or whatever it may be. But the smaller the niche, the more likely you'll be able to get some exposure, because if it's just on the main category, I mean, it might just get blown through real quick and no one will see it, even if it's a good one. So it's just, you know, there's a little bit of luck here, but you definitely have to do like I said, a catchy image with a catchy phrase, and then if your video does take off, I've seen people that have used this method and get, you know, 30, 40,000 views like that. So that was me. That means me snapping my fingers, in case you couldn't tell. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna show you how I was able to get 500 plus subscribers. So I'll show you some tricks on how to get subscribers, and I've got some other completely separate ways to make money than just from YouTube ads, Google AdSense, and it's involving YouTube. So hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want me to give you a shout out, leave a crazy comment and I will do so. So anyways, I will see you in the next video.